The most dangerous national park in the USA. 1975 found footage. Woodlands National Park. Established 1912. Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Park Ranger Steve.
And I'm Park Ranger Alex.
Hello,
And
Steve and
welcome
Alex.
to Woodlands National Park, located in the beautiful state of...
The beautiful state of static. What state are we in? We're just not gonna find out, I guess. Park brochure. Okay. Located in the state of... I can't read that. Park information. Woodlands National Park was designated as a national monument in 1912 and made an official national park in 1939. The park contains many anomalous creatures, plants, and entities. Okay. Cool.
And today we're going to be talking about informational videos that are only available at our visitor centers. These videos will include stuff about the park, locations, and crazy animals that will give you nightmares.
That's great. Oh. What was that? He's standing right there.
These videos can be located at our visitor centers at the designated viewing stations. All you have to do if you want to learn about a subject is press the designated button and these videos will play. These videos cover topics such as walkers, weather, trail locations, visitors locations, national park history, and more.
Okay.
Thank you everyone for watching. We hope you found this video informational, and we hope you also find further videos informational.
If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to a park ranger and they will help you the best they can.
We hope you enjoy your stay and have a great time at Woodlands National Park.
Okay. First off, let's look at subtitles. Oh, it's only auto-generated. Okay. We'll put them on then. It'll be fine. Okay. So that was the first video, which, that was fun. We got a brief glimpse at something. Interesting. Okay, well, that's the first video. Let's get on to the second one. Let's see what... Park Ranger admits to the existence of Wendigos. 1975 found footage. Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Steve with Woodlands National Park.
Hi,
And
Steve.
today I'm going to be talking about Wendigos.
Oh.
Now what is a Wendigo? Well, a Wendigo is actually a Native American legend, which until recently we thought it was a legend. Due to some mishaps at the park.
It's a legend that up until now we thought was a legend.
There is no legs here. You can see the drag marks about here. We now have a knowledge that Wendigos are real. Now, with this being said, if you need more information about the Wendigo, please feel free to pick up a pamphlet at one of our many visitor centers around the park. Now, what should you do if you encounter one on one of our many prestigious trails? Well, the first thing you should do is never run. They love it when you run.
They love it when you run.
So, you can't run. So what should you do?
Well, what should I do?
The reason we say don't run is because actually a Wendigo can run up to 45 miles per hour. And this is...
Okay, nothing. Park brochure. Okay, are we gonna get to see the page on Wendigos? Wendigos. First discovered by the Native Americans in the northern regions of the United States, the Wendigo is a flesh-eating monster. It has been observed running up to 45 miles per hour. To successfully unalive a Wendigo, the heart must be removed. Okay.
The best course of action is to slowly back away. Make sure you watch your footing so you don't step on any loose debris.
Okay.
Once you've reached a safe distance, please speed up and reach one of your local visitor centers or one of your local officers. From then, please let them know the location and time of your sighting so we can close the area off and prevent any further casualties.
Thank you, Steve. Oh.
Hey, John, what is that?
What's what?
John, John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go. John, go, go, just go. John, it's
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's that shot from last video, right? Let's see, can we see it?
John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but there's the face. That's cool. Alright. The next video. 45-foot tall cryptid in Woodlands National Park. Okay. Let's go. I'm enjoying this.
Hi, I'm Park Ranger Alex here at Woodlands National Park.
Hi,
And
Alex.
before we get started with today's PSA, here are some announcements for the park this upcoming week. Dead Man's Trail is closed until further notice. We ask that all park members please respect the privacy of the victim.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay.
The visitor center on the south side is also now open. Please stop by as we have many activities for the family and the children. Today's PSA is in regards to the increased reports of walker activity throughout the park, and we as a park staff wish to inform the public about what walkers are and how to be safe against them.
Walkers.
Walkers are, by all
Okay.
accounts, unique to the park in that they are never found anywhere else in the world.
So in the first video, they mentioned walkers as being one of the highlights of the park. Okay. So let's go back really quick and listen.
Walkers are, by all accounts, unique to the park
Okay.
in that they are never found anywhere else in the world. Walkers,
All right.
until recently, were believed to be completely invisible and possibly spectral. But due to thermal technology, we have been able to visualize walkers and now are able to report on how they actually look. Walkers are, for all intents and purposes, completely invisible to the naked eye, as their skin is such a dark black color it absorbs all spectrums of visible light.
Okay. I just noticed that the subtitles still aren't back, but it's fine. He's standing right there, so that's back.
They can only be seen via thermal technology.
Thermal
And with
technology.
this, we've been able to conclude they are anywhere between 12 to 45 feet tall, with long legs and short torsos.
Okay. Here, I'll turn the captions on for all of you if you would like. Walkers. Alright. Okay. Walkers are mysterious creatures that are completely invisible to the naked eye at night due to their incredibly dark skin that absorbs all visible light. Sorry. We currently have no explanation for where they come from. They are estimated to be anywhere from 12 to 45 feet in height. Walkers are capable of producing high levels of radio waves from their bodies. This will cause any radio in the immediate area to produce static. This is theorized to be some sort of language to the walkers, but efforts to decipher the signals have been unsuccessful. Okay. Interesting.
While the walkers are incredibly dangerous creatures, there are measures you can take to ensure your safety and still have an enjoyable time here at Woodlands National Park.
Okay.
Firstly, we urge you not to leave the designated camping area. The designated camping area is walled off, well lit, and well protected against all outside threats at the park. And we urge you not to leave, as it is your safest place to be.
Okay.
Secondly, we urge you not to let your campfire die out, even late at night. Keeping your campfire stocked is your last line of defense against any threats that may want to hurt you. Thirdly, if you have any FM radio or AM radio or any kind of
That's
walkie-talkie,
comforting.
we urge you that if you hear static late at night, please respond with the words, Ranger, Ranger. If you do not hear a designated ranger with a badge number respond to you, please ignore, as it is a walker. We do not understand how exactly this is possible, but we can confirm it is indeed a walker.
That's lovely. Ooh, are we gonna get to see one?
That concludes today's PSA. If you have any questions, feel free to ask a ranger or pick up a brochure in the visitor center. That's all for today, folks. Happy camping here at Woodlands National Park.
Thank you, Alex. Alright. I think I've said what I need to say for that one. Let's get to the next one, which is Private Military Group Hunts Down Wendigo. Oh, this one's longer. 7 minutes. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, let's make sure captions. Oh, no captions available. Alright. Oh, okay. This program is considered highly classified. Any person or persons viewing this film without Gamma level security clearance are subject to immediate termination of employment and benefits without warning from the Dyer Corporation. Okay. We're all in big trouble. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we've got. June 3rd, 1975, the Dyer Corporation received a call from Woodlands National Park regarding the recent death of one of their production staff, John Stewart, which was the guy that the Wendigo got, right, in episode 2. Footage recovered from the scene revealed that the cause of death was an encounter with a Wendigo. Within 15 hours of John's demise, Dyer Corps' Private Military Group Task Force Delta arrived on the scene. They were tasked with tracking down the creature and exterminating it. Okay. The team consisted of an expert tracker, 2 weapons specialists, and a cameraman to document the entire mission. Cool. Okay. The expedition started from the site of John's demise. Okay. They followed the creature's trail to the riverbank, where they found a shallow place to cross. Something I am curious about, and I didn't mention this last video, but I will now. The fact that static cuts between each of these segments, I wonder if it's somehow related to the walkers and the static that they cause, the static interference. But we'll continue. We're just, going for a stroll through the forest. Hopefully we get to see the full Wendigo. That would be fun. At the halfway point, the men set up camp for the night. The mission resumed early the next morning. That next morning, whatever. An off-trail campsite was discovered approximately 63 miles from Dead Man's Trail or whatever. Whatever it said. More static. Let's go, let's go.
One up, two up, three up. Document everything.
Document everything. Okay. Okay, there's cherry juice in there. Maybe it's ketchup, but it looks a little too liquidy. There's a lot of movement. Ooh, handprint. That's cool.
It's warm.
Ooh. Are we gonna see it? Oh, of course we're getting static. Delta team held their position till nightfall. Okay. Are we gonna see nightfall? Yeah, here we are.
Turn that light off. I'll check it out.
You, come in. Are you clear?
I think we're clear. Wait. Wait. Contact us!
Holy
You,
crapperoni.
you, with me. Go.
Well, that's not good. So do we think the Wendigo was over there, or was it something else that we've not seen yet? What was that? Oh, don't hide in the tent. Dude, this kid clearly has never seen the teaser for the Dead by Daylight All Things Wicked expansion with the unknown getting into the tent. Oh, oh, there it is. There it is.
Follow me. I'll cover you. Perfect.
That was cool.
Moving. We can't stop. We can't stop.
Okay, hold on. That was really cool. Let's go back really quick. I want to see the Wendigo. So we can see its horns. Hold on. Here it is. Hold on. There it is. Okay. National Park hosts memorial service for man eaten by Wendigo. Oh dear.
John, what is it?
Okay, so we're going back to this.
John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go. John, we gotta go. Go, 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 John. John, he's behind us.
Okay.
Alex, come in! Alex, come in! It's an emergency! What's going on? What's happening? It's John! He's been attacked! By what? Where are you? The Wendigo! It's eating him! It's eating him alive now!
Oh, so this is the communication called Alex and was like, Steve called Alex and was like, dude, it's eating John, it's eating John. Dang.
Alex, it's eating him! Where are you? I'm a dead man still! Hurry! Keep running! I'll send rangers as quick as I can! Hurry, Alex! Hurry! It's eating him! I can hear it! It's coming for me! Oh God, it's coming for me! Oh God, Steve, please, just keep running! Just keep running, please! I am! I think it's... I can hear it! I can hear it! Oh my God, it's coming
The auto captions. Applause was the Wendigo roars.
for me! I can hear it! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Please, head towards the camping area. The ranger's gonna meet you halfway. I'm trying! I'm running! I'm running as fast as I can! Wait, I think I can see him! I think I can see him! I think I might see him! Think I got! Think I got! Hey! I'm gonna attack on you! Fire! Fire! We scared it off! We scared it off! It's running away! It's running away! I made it! I'm safe! Thank God! Thank God! Please God!
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Woodlands National Park. And here are some updates for the park this upcoming week. Firstly, we would like to thank everyone who came out to our dear friend John Stewart's memorial service yesterday. It really was a beautiful thing seeing all the rangers, all the park goers, all the staff there. It really was beautiful to honor our dear friend who worked here for over 20 years as our wildlife photographer. We would like
20 years? This place has been... I mean, I guess it makes sense since it was 1912 that it was established. And it's 1975 right now, but like, holy crap. Someone worked there 20 years and didn't get eaten by any of the stuff there. Especially when it wasn't documented until recently, at least as it was implied in the first episode. Interesting. Okay.
to ask that you keep his wife and kids in your prayers and thoughts this upcoming time's going to be really hard for them. You okay?
Yeah, I'm not okay. I don't want to do this right now. I'm tired. I'm depressed. I'm miserable. I'm exhausted. It's been one thing after another. I just don't want to do this right now. I just want a break.
I want a break too, man, but we got to get this video out. You got the memo just as well as I did. The death quota is already too high. We're not even halfway through the year yet. And if they found out our wildlife photographer got killed by one of these things, oh my gosh, they'd have a field day with us. They'd shut the park down is what would happen.
I know.
Interesting.
Yeah, what do you need?
John's wife is down here at the ranger station. She's asking a lot of questions. You better get
We gotta go. We gotta go. Shut the camera off. Shut the camera off.
So John's wife showed up and they're like freaking out. Interesting. It's interesting though. Almost as though they're trying to cover it all up.
Ma'am, for the last time, I strongly urge you to sign the agreement and take the money.
Why? What is it that I'm not supposed to talk about? For God's sakes, my husband worked as a cameraman for a national park. It sounds like you're trying to hide something.
Mrs. Stewart, this is standard protocol when something like this happens.
None of you care what actually happened to John. Stop pretending like you care. You know, he told me what happens here. What really happens here. I know he didn't die from a bear attack. He was a wildlife cameraman for over 20 years. He was way too experienced for that. I think one of those things, one of those monsters got him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He told me about how the park lies to the public by downplaying how dangerous the monsters really are. He told me about how the park covers up how many people actually die as a way to keep this whole operation afloat.
I strongly recommend that you stop talking. For your own good.
Ooh.
Nancy, stop talking right now. And you, get the hell out.
I was just...
I don't care. I said get the hell out, right now. And don't say a word of this to anyone, or have you working as a public defender the rest of your measly career.
Steve, what is going on? Please tell me what's going on.
Nancy, you need to sign this NDA right now.
What? Steve, please tell me what happened to John.
Please, Nancy, you can't be talking about this right now. I don't know who's listening.
Who is listening?
Shh.
Interesting. Who's listening?
Read. Don't speak.
Oh God, really? They wouldn't. John worked for them for so long. Why me?
Nancy, listen to me. You haven't said too much yet. If you sign the agreement now, you can walk away from this. I'm sorry what happened to John, but that's over and done with now. These people. I've seen what they'll do. The people who know too much. You need to do this, Nancy. Do it for the kids. They already lost their dad. They're gonna need their mom now.
Okay. I'll sign it.
Now the lawyer's gonna write you a check. Take the money and go to the bank immediately and cash it out. Get the kids and get as far away from here as you possibly can. And don't you ever say a word about what he told you or what happened here today. Do you understand me?
Yes, I understand.
If you need anything, Nancy, you call me.
I'm so curious. Like, what are they hiding from? Like, who do they not want to know? Because obviously they don't want the public to know, but like, who's listening? That's interesting. Is there another episode? Okay. Okay. The next episode. Miners in the 1850s were eaten alive by these creatures. Oh, that's comforting.
Hi everyone, I'm Park Ranger Steve with Woodlands National Park.
Hey,
And
Steve.
today I'm going to be talking about a creature that can only be found here at Woodlands National Park.
Is it the walker?
Oh, hi guys. I'm out here panning for gold, just like the miners in the 1850s used to do in this natural river. What they would actually do is take shelter in these natural forming caves, but little did they know that there were hellish creatures awaiting deep inside those caverns.
And these hellish creatures are called cave critters. Cave critters are tall, gray, humanoid-like
Cave critters. It's really, really creative.
creatures with 6 appendages that range anywhere between 10 to 12 feet. These creatures also have superhuman strength, which gives them the ability to hold on and scale rocks very fast.
That's
The creatures
lovely.
also tend not to leave the cave. Go, now. Go.
Oh, that was a cave critter. Okay, so the best photograph that we have on file is from John Stewart in 1957. I'm assuming it's this thing. That's fun. Since precautions have been taken, we have not had a fatality due to cave critters since 1962.
Cave critters critters actually don't reproduce like normal animals. What they actually do is they have a virus that lives in their saliva, and they infect people through biting. Now, once you have the virus, we call this a 45-45-10 rule, meaning you have a 45% chance of dying from the disease, a 45% chance of turning completely into a cave critter, and a 10% chance of having absolutely no side effects. We don't fully understand how this works.
Within the first 2 weeks,
I love how nonchalant they are about this.
the victim may experience rabies-like symptoms. Also, within the later month, they experience more symptoms, including but not limited to changes in skin color, superhuman strength, and the urge to return to the cave at all times.
Ah, lovely. Dire Corporation. Oh, we're not done. Okay. Oh. Okay, remember, this is top secret information that we're viewing now. Oh. Oh. Lovely. Park brochure. Cave critters. First discovered by miners during the gold rush, cave critters are pale humanoid-like creatures with 6 appendages. They have long fingers and claws that enable them to climb and scale rocks effortlessly. If bitten by a cave critter, you have a 45% chance of unaliving, a 45% chance of turning into a cave critter, and a 10% chance of surviving without any side effects. We are not sure of their origin. Attempts to research them have proved fatal. Ah, I'm getting tired. Okay.
The reason for this powerful urge to be drawn back to the cave is due to intense pheromones given off by the larger group of cave critters. Once the victim has reached the cave, it will be ushered in and protected by the larger group of cave critters until the full transformation, it takes around 6 months, will be fully completed. So, you may be wondering, what should you do to stay safe against these cave critters?
Now, luckily, you don't have to worry about that, because here at Woodlands National Park, safety is our #1 priority. That's why we took the liberty of using caution tape to block off the cave.
Now, under the very rare circumstance that you encounter someone with rabies-like symptoms approaching the cave, under no circumstances should you try and stop them, as they will cause bodily harm to get to the cave. Now, what you should do is get to your local visitor center or contact a park ranger immediately.
Thank you, everybody, for watching.
If you have any questions about anything, feel free to ask a park ranger or pick up a brochure at the visitor center.
We hope you enjoy your visit and that you have a great time at Woodlands National Park.
That's delightful. Okay. I thought for a moment that was the last one. I'm like, wait, what? Because it didn't pop one up at the end. Okay. The next one. The Cave Critter Disease Outbreak of 1975. Oh, that's not good, because 1975 is the time period we're in. This might be the last one. Uh-oh. Okay. Lots of static. October 7th of 1975. Todd Harrison's curiosity had him venture too close to the cave, where he was bitten by a cave critter. He hurriedly left, covering his wounds, avoiding any suspicion from the rangers. Todd was unaware of how serious his injury was as he felt fine on his way back to New York. The following week he started feeling bad and went to a local Dyer medical facility. After hearing he visited the park, the symptoms he had were more than alarming. His blood was drawn and sent to the labs for testing. It was discovered that he was in stage 1 of the cave critter disease. Head park ranger Steve was notified immediately by the doctors. Okay. Okay. More static.
Hello? This is James with Tech Medical. My security clearance code is Alpha 586925. What I'm about to tell you is confidential information. Please hold while I confirm your security code. Alright, what can I do for you? I need to confirm some information. Could you verify a couple of things for me? Yeah, I'll do my best. I need you to tell me if a gentleman by the name of Todd Harrison was in your park last week. Give me 1 second and let me check it.
Okay.
Well, according to our records, this Todd Harrison guy bought a day pass for Tuesday the 7th. Why, is there something going on? Yes. Recently, he visited one of our local Tech medical centers and was exhibiting early stages of cave critter disease. The physician there was unsure of the symptoms he was exhibiting, so they sent Todd's blood work to the lab. Upon further examination of his blood samples, I've concluded that he is already in stage 1 of cave critter disease. What? How in the hell? How did he get past our ranger centers undetected? The bite appears on his right forearm, which could easily have been covered with a long-sleeve shirt or
That's
jacket.
not good.
Damn it! Please tell me you have this man's location. Yeah, we have his address. Send in a team! Don't worry, we're already on it. Okay, good. Keep me updated on the situation. I have to notify some people and they're not going to be happy.
Okay. The day that James reached out to Steve, 5 days had passed since the blood work had been sent off and confirmed with Tech Labs. A team was sent out same day to Todd Harrison's house. Okay. Upon arrival, the team concluded that Todd had been living out of the closet in the basement. They found towels all over the windows, blocking any light from coming through as he grew more sensitive to light as his condition worsened. A cameraman was then sent in to record the findings. Oh no. Dude's gonna be like crawling on the ceiling or something. Okay. So all the blocked off windows and... That's nasty. The blood on the sink is believed to be one of the side effects from the disease. As seen from previous subjects, symptoms could be bleeding that occurs from the eyes and nose. They were documented from a subject in 1961. Oh, it's that guy. Okay. Okie dokie. That's lovely. The team continued to search the surrounding area but came up empty-handed. Approximately 6 months later, 2 security guards heard strange noises coming from an abandoned hospital on the hill. One went to investigate and was attacked. The second guard claimed to have seen his friend get taken by a tall, gray, 6-limbed creature. DireCorp caught wind of these events and immediately sent a team. Well, that's not good. Dude's already transformed. Dude has achieved his final form. The final form of Todd Harrison. 10 men arrived, heavily armed, including a cameraman for documentation. Out of the 10 men, only 3 survived during the takedown, 2 of which... Excuse me? 2 of which bitten and infected. Okay. Cameraman was killed and his footage destroyed, except for a few still frames the team was able to salvage. Okay. Okay. Nothing too crazy so far. Oh, there it is. That's the cave critter. The 2 infected survivors were taken into containment to be studied. The cave critter body was removed and the cover-up process began. The Dyer Corporation. Wow. Okay. Okay, that was a fun one. I loved the concept of that. I'm gonna quickly check the playlist. This is the last one so far, so this should be interesting. Let's go. 45-foot tall walker eats campers.
Hi everybody, welcome to Woodlands National Park. I'm
Hi,
Park Ranger
Steve.
Steve, and today we're going to be talking about the importance of only staying at designated campsites. This is very... Give this a second. Yeah, Alex, what's up?
I'm down at Ranger Station 4. I got a camper who just came up here covered in blood, and he said he and his 3 friends were attacked by what sounds like a walker. This happened last night, but he just made it up here. He's covered in blood. You need to get down here ASAP.
All right, I'm on the way. All right, we gotta go.
Oh no. You could tell how annoyed Steve was. Steve was like, not this crap again.
I've got 2 rangers from Station 7 taking this way. We need to sweep this way. We'll kind of make a cone and funnel it.
Is this general vicinity?
It's this general vicinity.
All right, let's go.
I don't think it's much farther. From where this camper says he...
Hey, Alex, you hear that?
Hear what? Wait.
Yeah,
Is that...
that's music.
Sounds like from here, over here.
Yeah. I see it.
Yep, I got it.
Well,
Looks like it's it.
here's where your music coming from.
Attention all rangers, we found the campsite. About a mile off trail this way.
Okay, well, there's 2 people. Where did the tech go?
You're not gonna believe this. Guy gets to the ranger station. I mean, he's in bad shape. Says the walker picked him up while he was in the tent and lobs him across the forest. He says he lands in a tree about 30 feet up. Falls, and I guess that's how he snapped his leg.
Dang.
Hey,
Oh my god.
What did they see?
Oh my god, Alex, call this in.
attention all rangers, we have human remains at my location. Send disposal units. Do a final sweep of the trail as well. We don't need anybody stumbling across any more remains that might be close.
Alright, let's hurry this up and find any other remains that might be around here. Oh my god, Alex.
Jesus Christ, it ripped him to shreds. Nothing but pieces left.
Oh my god. They better get here quick. They need to clean this up. This is bad.
That's that's concerning. Let's go. Let's see what happens. This is the last one, and there's 6 minutes left, and they've come across some not so good stuff. I'm worried for Alex and Steve.
Yeah. Found the tent.
Oh, they found the tent?
Holy shit.
Oh, dang. It's all the way up there.
That's gotta be at least 30 feet. Hey. That's a camera.
Oh, they found a camera. Okay.
So the campsite is about a mile over there, but honestly, I don't feel like going. It's gonna be crowded, it's gonna be loud. I think we should just go off the trail and find a space for ourselves. That's not a half bad idea.
I don't know, the
It's not a bad idea, they say. It's a pretty bad idea.
rangers were pretty clear that we're not supposed to camp anywhere except the designated spots.
Come on, man. I brought the radio. Yeah, man, we can listen to some tunes. Besides, it's like a mile away. We can get help.
Fine. I don't really feel like hiking another mile anyway.
Come on, let's go. What do you guys think about this spot? It's alright to me.
Yeah, it's not half bad.
Alright, I'll start setting it up.
Alright.
This isn't half bad.
Alright, we're skipping forward a bit.
Got ourselves a nice little cozy spot for us.
Yeah, we passed a nice diner on the way up here. Do you want to meet the others for breakfast tomorrow?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
How's the radio all staticky?
I think we're in the middle of the woods.
I mean, it's getting kind of bad.
Well, it is an old radio, but
Where'd you buy that piece of crap?
Hey,
Did you break it?
yeah, what the heck is wrong with it?
That's really loud. What was that?
Yo, hell, we don't have earthquakes in Washington, do we?
Oh no.
Whatever it is, it's massive.
Oh gosh. It makes a lot of noise. Are we gonna get to see a walker?
Crazy?
Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
what the hell are you doing?
We gotta go, man.
Why is Dallas doing that?
I don't know. Hey, what do you see? Dallas! Dallas! Dallas!
Holy crap.
Dallas! 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 No!
Oh, that's...
Mark, we gotta go!
I got a gun.
We have to find the ranger!
Alright, got it. Did you see anything?
I don't see anything!
We gotta find a trail.
Mark! Where are you? Mark! Answer me!
Oh no. Was that the end? Oh no. Okay, we're still going.
No. Ah!
Of course. Because hiding in the tent is gonna do you so much good. So this is this the guy that survived? Because they got lugged around in the tent. Is that's the end. That's the end. And that's the last one. Okay. Wow. Okay. I don't know if there's going to be more to this. Let me check on my phone the time between uploads. Oh yeah, this very well might be the last one. Usually it's a few months between uploads. This one was 9 months ago. So let's chat about this series. First off, we love Steve. Look at this face. This freeze frame. Now, Steve and Alex, I'm glad they both survived. Yeah, I don't know. Like, so what do I think's going on? Obviously, there's some not so good stuff happening in the park. There are monsters, so on and so forth. Um, but what is this entity or that they're trying to hide this from, you know? So Dire Corporation seems to be, who they're reporting to. Is it like the US government they're hiding this from, or what? Like Dire Corporation tries to cover everything up. They're trying to, hide the amount of casualties that have occurred because of the monsters at the park. That when they were having John's wife sign the NDA, they're like, you need to be quiet because they might be listening. They might hear us. Who's they? Is it the US government? Is it some other agency? Like, I don't know. Uh, it's interesting. Um, also, we were introduced to three monsters. One of them was the Wendigo. One of them was the Walker, and the other was the Cave Critter. Uh, the Cave Critter is the only one we ever got to get a good look at. The Wendigo we got like some brief looks at, and the Walkers we never got to see really at all. And I think that's clever. Number one, I think it was a budget thing. I think they probably weren't able to like fully create some of these monsters, but I think it just goes with the whole like it's more scary to not reveal your monster, you know? I think that's what it is at the end of the day. It's kind of what a lot of films like fail at. Like for example with like Smile when they revealed the monster near the end instead of just leaving it like, oh yeah, people smile. It's creepy. Aha. You know, actually showing the entity that's causing it kind of ruined the whole vibe. So I think that this series not giving us a good look at the monsters really helped. The end segment for the final episode was really cool. Finally seeing normal people in the park because up until now we've been looking through the lens of the park rangers and obviously people who are in the know for whatever's being covered up. When it came to the normal people, they're just like, well, you know, the rangers said not to stray off the path, and they're like, screw it. And obviously they got eaten by a walker. But yeah, I thought this was a really cool series. I am going to link it in the description, so if you want to, you know, leave a comment over there, show the creator some love, subscribe, like the videos, and so on, you can do that. As for me, if you enjoyed watching this alongside me and, you know, speculating on things alongside me and enjoyed my commentary, then please do consider subscribing. I'm planning on doing more stuff like this in the future, and I also post stuff related to the game I'm making on this channel. So yeah, with that all said, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a nice day. Farewell.
One of us seems to circle the other. As you go, you remain a stranger to me, to you. But our pieces left uncovered. I'm thinking about four-leaf clovers. I've got composure.